the past 5 years, China pet manufacturing changed a lot. I think for the most of them, except for simple production, quality and innovation become the key element that promote the whole industry.
In the past 5 years, all the way in China, we made a big change for different points. For example, the US tariff, the labor cost increasing, the material price increasing, and environmental protection going to high level, even for the made in China to design in China. But for pet industry, I think as a factory, the biggest challenge is still the labor shortage. We have good business growing, we have the industry growing. This is very solid, everybody can see. But how can we get the enough workers, laborers to work for that? So we believe the workers will get fewer and fewer from different provinces. The only thing we can do is how to make more robots, make automatic machines, and make the very effective, we call it Industry 4.0. In my factory, we started a project we call GIT program 3 years ago. We want to save each cost as we can, and we want to make different auto machines to replace hand making. This will be a long way for a Chinese pet factory.
We just started our company in 2014. And at the first time, we just making smart devices to introduce the IoT technology to the pet industry. And now we are more and more like a one-stop services pet platform, because we have a chain store in China market. And now we are also provide our product to the global market. So we sell products on Amazon, and we sell to our overseas customer distributors, and like PetSmart, Petco, their online marketplace are selling our products now. Yes. From my side, at the beginning, the pet manufacturing ecosystem is very simple. They just get the order from overseas customer and make the manufacturing business. But now, I think they extend their business model from the OEM to the ODM, because they have the ability to discover the customer's needs, and they have the ability to think the future's needs from end user. So now they can provide the whole ODM services to the overseas clients. It's a big change. And more and more factories, they also have building their own brand, especially in domestic market. They are doing this kind of business. I think this is a great step for this factory. Yes.
The first is innovation. We found more and more companies in China change from OEM to ODM. Invest a lot of money in innovation for new products. Innovation is more and more important. Many companies have their own R&D department to develop new products and new design. The second is branding. In the past years, many factories only focused on the margin on the deals. But now they realize the development continually start to take care their reputation and reliability, build the brand of manufacturing. Another big change is more and more technique and machine were used into production line.
I think just the general speed in which the Chinese pet market or the Chinese manufacturers introduce new products into the market has greatly increased over the past 5 years. You can see from the fact that, for example, freeze-dried food, it was like not a thing in China 2 years ago, and over the course of the past year, it's been all the rage, and there are dozens and dozens of factories that have picked up that skill set to be able to manufacture very cost-effective yet very high-quality freeze-dried food, for example. So I think that in general, the speed or the efficiency in which the Chinese pet manufacturers, pet product manufacturers generate products to be market ready is pretty impressive.
过去的5年，在我看来是中国整个宠物行业，包括宠物产业，进一步与全球接轨的5年。在这里面有几个很明显的变化。第一个，生产的质量标准全球化，那么中国的很多的产品目前达到了欧洲和北美，包括其他和国家地区的标准。第二个呢，产业的效率和规模更加具有竞争力。在这里有一个特别提到的，就是宠物智能产品。那么相对来讲，在整个中国的宠物智能产品的领域，从研发到生产，基本领先于全球。持续高增长的宠物市场，吸引全球更多的宠物品牌和宠物产品呢进入了中国。那尤其是有一些外部新的资本和更优秀的人才进入宠物行业，对整个中国宠物产业的推动起到了很大的帮助。我们国家呢也在不断的规范市场，推出了很多更高的标准和要求。那简单的说，过去的5年是中国从以前的加工制造到一个高质量生产制造的一个迭代和升级。可以说，中国的宠物生产产业目前在很多方面已经达到了世界的水平，尤其是智能宠物产品已经领先于世界上很多国家和地区。同时呢，很多中国的企业参与了海外的收购和布局，也助力中国宠物产业走向中国的宠物产业走向全球化呢，起到了很大的助力。也在这期间呢，有很多优质的中国品牌发展起来，来更好的满足全球的宠物产业市场。
Over the past few years, the China pet market keep on growing. Our company noticed the trend many years ago and adjusted the strategy as well. We invested more in the development of 1P brand. Moreover, the fast growth of online business in China brings more opportunity and experience to serve our foreign customers' online business.
This question reminds me of a very hot word is we call internet celebrities. So a lot of famous people, they are trying to sell the products which we call internet celebrities in internet. So I think online shopping and capital is a big issue to change the market. In the past, we have good retailers, we have good market schedule for China, even for foreign. But in recent years, we see all this will change by online. In US, Choi changed everything with price, with new products replacing. In China, we have Tmall, we have different Alibaba and TikTok. All this will change the market. They split the big pet market into a lot of small pieces. But each small pieces, they will have a very good story for each brand. This brand is leading in the market. So for factories, the big challenge is how can we make us to be the same competitive with before. We cannot make a bigger, wide range with them. We have to narrow our development. We have to make each product to be the same hot selling in the market. I think this will be a big change for all of us as a factory.
Because I think the most change in the past 5 years in China market is the population for the pets is grows very rapidly. So now many new pet parents, they have a totally different requirement. So to meet these new parents' needs, we have to rapidly create more and more new products and even more services to meet their requirement. So for me, I think maybe we are very busy in the past 5 years.
Chinese pet market grew very fast in the recent years, especially in cat market. Many young people have their cats. They treat them as their child. Pets go into more and more family as playing an important role. There are many new brands, online and offline market. Some of our foreign clients consider to share Chinese pet market. Sunny Pet also take care domestic market. We hope we could introduce and supply our good design and good quality products for domestic pet owners.
I think in recent years we have seen an influx of a new generation or younger generation of Chinese pet owners, especially the younger, more financially independent Chinese women. They're starting to have their own pets. So what our company tries to do is we actively target these customers with a very recognizable or identifiable range of products and direct marketing strategy that speaks directly to them. And what we do is that we take a look at symbols or social cultures or things that the Chinese women in general really like to do or like to have in their everyday lives, and then we take it down a notch and create something that her pet or her cat could use, so that essentially they share or do the same activity together or eat the same meal together, and sort of thing that creates an emotional bond or emotional value for them. So in this sense, Votreska has created three particularly identifiable symbols in the Chinese pet industry, namely the cactus, the watermelon, and cherry. And for our foreign customers, we realized that these symbols, whether it be in China or in the States or in Europe, they are easily identifiable to customers of all different cultures and ages. So we don't really have to tailor our products very much to enter a foreign market or the US market in particular. And it's been sort of a revelation for us in that aspect.
过去几年中国市场的发展呢，我相信叫很多国内和国外的宠物行业的人士都给大家感觉呢带来了很多的惊喜。那我相信这个呢是意料之中，也是意料之外。在这个过程中呢，中国的市场本地的很多品牌在崛起，同时也吸引了更多海外的宠物品牌和产品进入到国内。这个是全球大家的宠物行业的所有的人士进行合力进行市场教育和消费者行为认知普及的一个过程，其实就是一个养宠的意识。在这个过程中，很多的国产品牌，中国的品牌呢，也在迅速的崛起，并且走向了世界。我们给各位在2015年呢正式推出，其实在这个2015年之前呢，我们已经进行了几年的准备。那在过去的5年来看，如果说对我们的影响，那我觉得客户觉得 Gigaway 是一个安全优质宠物的玩具和用品的一个代名词。对国外的客户而言呢，那我们给他们带多的也是很多的惊喜。在过去，在未来，相信他们会对于所服务的客户，那在拓展产品、供应链和资源这块面合作的伙伴来讲，又多了一个更好和更可靠的选择。
Creamy Cat Treat is one of our most recent innovative products. It meets the market demands of cat treats. As we all know, the cat number is increasing globally. Meanwhile, they are very picky. Our Creamy Cat Treat is the solution for cat lovers. The virus meat provides cats rich nutrition with high palatability.
It's super design, so every year, every month, we are doing a lot of new products. But recently, recent 2 years, we started a big project we called sustainability. Everybody see in the world, the pollution problem is becoming worse and worse. It was said in 2015, in the ocean, there will be more plastic bottles than ocean fishes. So this will be a disaster to human. How can we do to prevent this happening worse? As a factory, I think we have to go with sustainability project. I have attended some meetings from Walmart, Target, something like big retailers. They have very good responsibility to control this. So 2 years ago, we started a new team in our factory. We called sustainability team. We want to make some new material. We call recycle, biodegradable. For example, we have a new material named PLA. This will replace normal plastic. We want to use this material to make more dog products, pet products, to use smaller and fewer of the real plastic from oil. So this is a very long, big program, but we have trust, we have belief we will do a little and a little better and better to reduce our plastic use, to use more recycled materials for the environment.
Maybe we do a totally new things for me, for our company. That's a chain store business, because we are just familiar with making product, but now we are running our chain store business. This is a big step for us, and to make this chain store business, we introduce many software technology to running and to manage this chain store. So I think this is a big innovation for our whole company.
Sunny Pet is a company with innovation as code ability. We always learn new technique and create comfortable products for pets nearly 20 years. In 2015, we built a team to design a system. This system, based on big data and AI, can help product manager save time to find user pain points and solution, then working up better products for pets. We will invite some of our partners to test this system recently.
I wouldn't call what our company does as innovation. It's more like a tongue-in-cheek interpretation of what pet products could actually be like, instead of what it should be like according to a more traditional sense. So what we see is we look at data from the Chinese consumer market in general and realize that, hey, the Chinese customers, they like eating watermelon. China contributes 80% of watermelon consumption globally. The rest of the world makes up the additional 20%. So, hey, watermelon is the rage in China, right? So let's interpret the watermelon into a pet product. So we created the watermelon cat litter box. And according to big data, the Chinese millennial customers, they like having plants and cactuses in their home furnishing. So we interpreted the cactus as a cat scratching post, where essentially it not only integrates seamlessly into a new age customer's home environment, it's also a very fun scratcher or toy for cats. So I guess that's our way of innovating.
很激动的给大家汇报一下，最近呢，我们刚刚推出了一款产品，是 Gigaway Paw Paws 贵为抱抱球。这个呢，是我们采用巴斯夫银菲利的材质，在宠物玩具方面呢，应用属于第一次。这款材料的特点，是安全、无毒、高弹。其实这款产品呢，大家可能也会知道，比如说椰子鞋，在其他行业，尤其是在运动和健康领域应用呢，巴斯夫一直是在致力于这方面材料的开发，已经应用的很广了。那我相信这款产品的话，对宠物来讲，是一次非常非常好的产品，也可以说是一个宠物黑科技的材质第一次的应用，也是宠物行业玩具球的一次革命。那我理解的创新呢，会有很多方面，包括设计、功能和材料等等。但是作为我们贵为，我们一直坚持的理念，把安全放在第一位，致力于为全球的宠物提供优质、安全的宠物用品和玩具。
Well, I'd like to see you care for quality come to 1P. Thank you.
My friends always told me Sandy is funny people. So I think it's hard to use one sentence to make a conclusion for myself. But from a job and business angle, I want to say, keep on learning to make each day to be creative.
And for myself, I think imagination is a core ability, because we have to break the traditional lock for the company, even for myself. So we every time we will think the future, well, what kind of things we can do. So imagination is the core for the company and for myself.
Sunny Pets tried to be a respectable and trustworthy leader in global pet industry. Choose to work with Sunny Pet together. You will experience our love for pets, passion for works, and unique service for you. Thank you.
I think to us, Votreska is a highly imaginative brand that not only assures quality but also pushes the boundaries of what pet products could essentially be like or look like. And in addition to ensuring a really fun and healthy life for your pets, we also integrate seamlessly into the pet owners' everyday life and environment, and I guess that's where or why we call ourselves a new age lifestyle pet brand.
Enjoy the happy time together, not only for pets, but also for people. 选择 Gigaway， 相信我们会给你带来更多的惊喜。